What is up, everybody? It's me, Zesty, and my partner in thrift is not the shelf, it's Nabyart, who will be here any minute to help me with this shelf and the booth and do an entire rehaul, redesign, reshuffle. Not too much stuff entering the booth, but definitely making it prettier. Got some new shelving fixtures, and I got bangs. Come on, let's go. Okay, y'all, I'm talking really loud and very fast because there's really nice copyrighted music playing, but our booth doesn't really look that bad. Definitely could use more of this wall space, and maybe, you know, we're actually thinking about getting rid of this entire thing. So it just takes up too much space as a circumference. So we're gonna do something back to the OGs, putting it over here instead. So I'm thinking that we just go ahead and just start emptying some shelves and see what we got to go, because I can't lift this shelf by myself. Oh my gosh, look who I found. A wild Navyard.
It's me.
And I found an even dirtier booth, but that's because we're trying to get rid of this, trying to put in a cool new shelf and maybe a tinier little clothes rack for now, because we have bigger ideas for how we want to expand our clothing stuff. So let's go on fast forward real fast. Howdy. I think we can fix this.
Yeah, we can fix it.
Oh, look at that. I fixed it.
Good job.
I'm so smart. It's the bangs. This actually is an awesome Budweiser shelf that friends gave us that they had in their home for quite some time, and that it just doesn't bring them joy anymore. That's cool though. That guy's cool. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really nice in the booth, and we're gonna have to figure out, not only are we gonna price it, but we're gonna figure out what's gonna go on it. Forgot to get some little covers for the liners, but we can do that easy. That's cheap, that's easy. So, but first, let me get rid of this. Oh, hi. You're wondering why I'm in a tank top? It's because I sweat when I'm in the booth. So we're kind of trying to figure out these things. We're trying to figure out if this shelf still serves us. Do we want to move it out here in the hallway? But we're making room for that Budweiser shelf no matter what. So let's get to it.
We are at a dilemma.
So I keep thinking that this needs to like back up against this so we have even more wall space, or we put it up against the wall. I don't know.
Well, it was originally there. We'd be putting it right back where it was, basically.
Well, like, what I'm saying is we double up this shelf, see? Like this.
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't?
No.
Because look at all this extra shelf space for clothes. We still have to figure out clothes.
Well, clothes is gonna go kind of in the corner.
But the corner, it sticks out. This won't, we'll have to shove this over to get that in the corner, or it'll stick out at least this far.
Yeah.
Or we put the clothes behind this.
We have a lot to figure out. Progress update, 5 million. We've done a lot.
Yeah,
I feel like we've done a lot.
How's my eyeliner? Is it bad? Might be.
So this is what we got so far. We've got the rug pulled back. She really wanted to get that was like her.
I know, but the thing is, my intention was to come in here and set this up the right way and not in a rush way. So thank you, brain.
Yeah, so we got the rug pulled back. We got this display out because we were just going to take this thing out completely. I love where it is now because it's a nice display piece that like draws people in. We got the Budweiser shelf here. We're going to put a smaller clothes rack here Clothes are still kind of to be determined. We might end up doing some clothing in between here and just get rid of the blanket shelf, because I don't really know if we've sold any blankets recently. Have we sold any blankets recently?
No, but I have to be honest, I haven't refreshed or added anything new recently, and I do have some more 70s colors that I think might fit the fall. I think these are very spring, so I might leave these, add more. But the idea is that we're utilizing all of the space, even our corners now. And I love our future idea of actually getting like a curtain hanger and actually drilling into the Billy bookcase and having two for t-shirts and maybe more jeans, as well as still having an area for big coats and dresses. So I'm really excited. If you can be married to the person you work a booth with, then you know that that's true love, because you know we already had 3 disagreements. Oh, hi, what's up? Did you hear what I said? No, he didn't. Can I get this?
Remember, kids, hydrate.
Thirsty.
Progress update number 5,000,002. We are feeling pretty good about the changes that we've made. So we've got our one little clothes rack here. We're talking about other ways that we can fill in clothes, but
This is temporary.
we'll get to, yeah, this is temporary.
My clothes pin.
I'm feeling really good.
Is temporary.
Yeah. And then we got to figure out what we're going to put on this rack. I actually kind of like the jeans down there a lot.
Yeah, I thought about if we have more shoes or actual things that don't go well on hangers, it makes sense to put them all right here. And I'm even using the backside of this to hang that, because
Definitely.
I figured the one showstopper items you'd want to pull like separate that might catch someone's eye, like that skirt, that shirt.
For sure. I also want to just say, whoever unorganized my alphabetized cassettes, I don't like you. Feeling really good about the amount of games that we have. We've been selling a pretty decent amount of games, more so cassettes. We're going to put some CDs, I think, on this bottom shelf, or we're going to utilize one of these shelves over here and a riser, so we can have basically two tiers of CDs on one shelf over here. So excited about that as well.
I don't know what I'm doing, but can you see my vision?
I liked it better over here as I use this lightsaber to point.
Over here?
I think it belongs with the Budweiser, shelf, right? Like,
well, I'm trying to not block the fan.
it'll be fine. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Right?
It's gonna tear the sign.
Oh, you're right.
All right, plan B. Okay, I'm tired. You're tired. I'm tired. 2-ish hours later, but look at this. I feel like we've gone so much higher, even though we've literally done nothing but put that right back up there and added that. But I love the use of space. Look at how much more like dancing room. I'm dancing, that's why it's shaking. GoPro. Well, how do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah, me
great.
too.
I know that we obviously need to add a lot more. Well, we sold a lot of stuff last month.
We really did.
We made a $400 check last month.
Yeah, it was our best month.
That was our best month of the year?
Yes.
Probably of 2022?
Or ever, honestly.
No, because we've made more than that with 2 booths.
Well, that's better.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
But either way.
just for the fact that we have more actual empty, accessible shelf space, it's not as dark. Like, we even have more space actually just in the hallway for stuff that's been here forever. So it feels good. It feels fresh.
I'm excited to add CDs, but I'm curious whether or not we should add CDs up here and put some more media over here, or, utilize this lower space, which is always weird because, do you want people to kneel down to look at stuff? So
well, and marketing brain makes me want to put the kid stuff on the bottom shelves, the bright colored kid things, because that's where their eye level is. That's where all the good cereal is at children
And that's
level.
kind of what we try to do. We put some plush down there. We have a ton of plush to put in here, and we don't really pick up board games anymore, but
no, that was a fun starter thing. But now I've kind of started trying to separate into the more retro, kid-centric colors with the Tupperware Tupperware and like obviously Double Dare. You can kind of see my theme. And then we're starting to go more to like the adult vintage, more, and I don't want to say antique, but definitely vintage. Like this row is screaming 80s, 90s. But obviously you can see a lot of empties, but that just means that we're gonna have to come back and maybe bring Mom and Papa Zesty to help keep this very zesty fresh. But I'm starving, Marvin. Are you ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat. Oh, hello everyone. Look, same bangs, new shirt, new location. We are at Savers, and by we, I mean some of my friends over there that you might recognize, those little friend goblins of mine. We actually came to Savers to not only donate some of the goodies we can no longer sell, no longer use, no longer bring us joy, for that 20% off coupon, and then we're gonna go see what goodies we have, and then maybe if we're lucky we might hit up one other cool little retail spot. But first, let's load up this stuff, okay? Are you looking at the porcelain little babies for paintable fun?
Come buy my BS.
I mean, this guy's seen too much.
Look at this quirky picture.
Oh, that's a quirky.
Well, that's quirky if I ever seen one.
That's the quirkiest thing I've ever seen.
I kind of fell in love with this tiny little tea light
This
holder.
is what happens when the government won't pay their bills.
They
You gotta
make
have
animals.
Bears. You gotta have bear firefighters.
Turn them into utility workers. I don't know if there's any Christmas goodies for
13
me, but
or 30,000 years old.
they look like they've been frozen in time. Ooh, I saw something. Oh, the gold's really, that someone put that through the dishwasher, or they used it a lot. But
Well loved.
for $4.50, I'm not gonna get 4 of those. Plus, Christmas is over.
Are you gonna get it?
I think Brad found his need for the day,
Find of the
for
day.
drinking and for snacking.
Find
My
of
piss
the
yellow
day.
cup.
I don't think I'm going to find any Tupperware. All the plastic, all the aisles really have been pretty barren.
Snacks.
Don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not looking good for Zesty today. But you know what? I can still hold on to that coupon if I can't find anything. Hey, isn't this one of those automatic snack things?
Yes, it is.
From like Walgreens or CVS?
Yeah, I think they're selling it right now. That's brand new.
For $5? I don't know. So got real excited because I found a Champion sweatshirt. I was like, oh, that's legit. You can just tell because of how thick the material is. And then got real disappointed, and then got even further disappointed because that is definitely like a marker pen stain. Bummer. But I did find this property of Paul State, Scotty's athletic department, for $6.49 plus the 20. I think I'll take a snag at it. A snag? A swing? A stab? I don't know. Uh-oh, literally just found this. $10.49. KU? Adidas? It's Adidas. Heads or tails that it's a good buy or not? Take a guess right now. I'm gonna look it up. Even though I spelled Adidas wrong, it still found it. So it's the Jayhawks. So that one is not sold, and it's trying to sell for $32. So let's find out when I click sold. Hey, that's not it. There it is. 15, 10. No, that's not even it. That doesn't have the red on it. That looks close. There it is. Oh, definitely not worth it. 5. Sorry. Everybody tell Bradley he needs this jacket. Look at that. $15 before coupon? Heckin'. Is that a Hufflepuff shirt?
Yeah, Kelly said she saw this at the Harry Potter World for like 15 times the price.
Oh yeah, because you can tell it's Wizarding World.
Yeah.
Oh, great buy.
And
Even
then
if you don't want to keep.
And then my party cup for portion control. My
You are a
booze in
Hufflepuff.
here. And then I'm gonna put all my snacks in here so my fat ass isn't at the snack table just shoveling food in my
I'll take
mouth.
the lot.
I'll take the lot.
Basking in the streets, exotic in the sheets. For $4.99?
Perfection.
I think you win today.
I win.
This is mine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Property of Paul State.
Oh, state Scotties.
So this is a St. Louis brand, but Arch Apparel is absolutely something that's in St. Louis. Obviously, hit the blues for $5. These are normally at least $20-25. They're getting popular enough to be in like Schnucks now and stuff. So also in like the stadium. So I'm curious what this is selling for. So I'm gonna look it up.
Found something for your hubby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's worth. I'm getting that regardless. Nabs, you got this if you want, but this is coming home. So let's look this up. While we're waiting for the attendant, you can see that I finally made my purchases final. Absolutely getting the hat. It looks great with my plus tape. And I found, of course, this little bag that was just a little small boy. Nope, unbranded, vintage, even has some tickets in there. I love it. But then Kelly actually found this last minute, it's very hard to open, vintage, unbranded velvet sling for $4.99. And I love it. So now I'm just waiting to get my 20% off and we'll be good to go. Yeehaw! Thank you. All right, after coupon it was $19.24, and I totally scanned it at the wrong time, so my bad, dog. But yeah, love it. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. I just want to say that I love that I have friends and family that love to thrift. It sparks so much fun and enjoyment, like when you're doing it in a group rather than by yourself, even though sometimes you do need those solo trips to really like lock yourself in, because sometimes it's in a really, oh, next right, turn right, okay, but mostly because it's motivation. And I mean, I didn't thrift with Ray until like we were mid-dating, and he had never thrifted at all, so it was really fun to kind of see that blossom, but have fun little trips like this with your friends. So but anyway, at the light I'm gonna turn right and head towards half price books, so be right back. Okay, we have made it to half price books, and I don't know if I showed you this or not, but I have a nice little stack of books in here, and I made myself a little challenge that I wanted to start reading more. Again, while I didn't meet my book goal last year, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't meet my book reading goal of last year, but I did read much more than I had in the past decade. So the books that I didn't feel like keeping, like a one and done book, I made a pile of them, and I'm gonna go trade them in for some of the books on my list, as well as some of the manga that I've either bought from here and no longer need, or I'm like, So for example, Komi, I bought a pack of 1 through 4, so I don't need the first one. Got this at Goodwill and do not want it. Soul Eater is great to watch, I just don't like reading it, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna see how much credit I can get so I can get some books, some zesty books for my new year. All right, so we ended up with a trade-in of $17.42 minus 1 water damaged Soul Eater manga, RIP, and 1 book that Kelly wanted. So I put it away.
Like, I don't have it.
She's got other books, but it just happens that I was trading one in that she wanted. So 2 books out of, I think it was 12. So I'm not mad. More money for me. I found a couple books, some new manga, a continuation, and a novel, maybe 1 more for me, and then I'll skedaddle. Found it. Not that it matters, but the hardcover's $13.99, and this really beaten up paperback is $8.49. You know I'm gonna spend up. So I think I'm good. I got my 2 novels, 3 manga. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's see what that total is. All right. Show me your goodies. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
Circe.
I said Circe.
Cersei, like
yeah.
Cersei, or like from like Game of Thrones. Ooh.
This guy, bloody.
I love the illustration.
Chamber.
The bloody
Yeah,
chamber.
the bloody chamber.
Oh, I love it.
Accuracy.
I got 2 fiction books. One of them, the paperback signed, which is neat. And then a continuation of mine and 2 brand new ones I've never heard of for $30-some.
Ooh, not bad.
I got $17. That's after the $17 of credit. So, but I think I'm done with the retail biz swag. Those are just in my leftover books. Oh yeah, here you go. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one. Grab it. Well, for me, for my friends, from Navyar, who's a ghost at home, and from Zesty, thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch you real soon in the bins, in the grabs, and we'll see you the next one. Bye.